keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my
All right, ready to go here. And now here's from inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your block, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I nearly went out of my mind. Waiting on, oh, I miss your love. When you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, baby, you let us
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Skimming, now let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, penning on a Rico, digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we.
Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Michael King.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Now one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bregman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, number 31. What's the word on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sunrise. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still...
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Merrill, just 21 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays. And shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He was late there, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. That one missing inside. Right side, Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. And a foul ball. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
In the air, left field. O'Hearn settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, and that's a ball. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Right through there for a strike. And it skips in the dirt.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one, out in front that
1
time.
ball, 1 strike.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Ramon Laureano. late with the swing there.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. This one high in the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. That one at 95, missed up top, 1-0. Started to swing, held up.
2-0.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Strike one.
0-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's where this swing. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. In the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Narvaez down to first. Out. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's outside, and it's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
No strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now batting Jarren Duran. King back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Duran goes 6'1", 205 pounds, And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Cronenworth throws on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Trevor Story now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Right there is Laureano. 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Bottom 4. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tatis waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Grisham sizes this one up, and there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. That one is gone. He nails one out to right. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Going to count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Ryan O'Hearn grounded out his first time. Fly ball down the line. Durant on the move. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Strike three, got him with the sweeper. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch misses.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Strike two.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here's Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
No.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Laureano makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Next for the Padres, Jonathan Aranda. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Well struck left field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, space is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1. They say he went. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And that is the top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ben Rice. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. Goes down looking. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Rule the swing. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Back here at Petco Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman. Cronenworth.
Bills coming, ain't living off of food stamps. The daily pressure of a poor black life. The hood is full of baby mamas, joblessness, and the lax wives. We still try to smile at
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
0-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jackson Merrill. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Out towards left center. Durant makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. King back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Trevor Story. Story checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Did not go. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great swings and blasts one deep to left center. It's a bomb. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check
Ball one.
swing, no appeal. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Steven Matz.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Right down the chute, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul out of play. Mads, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And that's outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Now the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Way inside. Caminero stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a strike on the outside edge. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in, Ben Rice. And that is out of play. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Up and in, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Diego, out of the bottom of the 8th, Laureano comes up to hit. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Way outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Slings to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 9th, and stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the ball evens the count. In there, sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. King with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.